Good morning. Peace and blessings. Happy Sunday. How are y'all doing? Wow, we have been having some deep transformational energy happening, and today is a Sunday, and Sunday is governed by the sun, and the sun is currently at 26 degrees of Cancer. But yesterday and for the past few days, the sun has been in opposition to Pluto, which is in Capricorn. And so really what we've been working with for the last week is gosh, it's Pluto brings up fear, and it's because it's in Capricorn, it's about your personal authority, your real deep personal power, really, and how you use your personal power. And the sun in opposition to Cancer would ask that you use your power in a new way, and it's like give birth to a new aspect of yourself. It's like letting the parts of you that have given your power away to fear or worry or doubt or confusion, to allow those parts of you to die and for you to come into a place of really being able to nurture yourself, really having the capacity and the mindset to care for yourself when you're in these experiences of feeling separate, feeling alienated, feeling fearful. Are you able to move into a deeper, move into a deeper willingness to be different, right? It's so, for instance, for me right now, I am when I was a little girl, because Cancer is our childhood, it's our childhood energy. When I was a little girl, I felt deeply spiritual. I felt connected to God. I felt magical. I felt like a queen. I felt rich, all of these things. And then the world came in and started telling me that no, none of this stuff is true. And so what I've been doing through this Cancer sun is really coming back to that original feeling I had in my childhood. And as the opposition shows up, because Pluto is here, so as I'm leaning into, the fact that I've always felt wealthy and abundant. And then as scarcity shows up in my physical world reality, I'm looking it right in the face and going, you are an illusion. You must vanish. I know who I am from within me, because that Cancer energy says who you are on the inside is who you really are. So if you can be mindful not to look at your external experiences and believe that that is true. Literally, if your external experience is something that is in opposition to who you know yourself to be, stand in the face of it. Stand and absolutely declare within yourself, I know the truth of who I am. I am love. I am prosperity. I am abundance. I am divine. I am powerful. I am magical. No matter what's happening, no matter what's showing up externally. One of the things that I've been doing, and I don't know if I've shared, but I am a movie. I probably watched The Matrix 200 times. I have watched Lord of the Rings countless times. I have watched, all of these movies that are about the human heroic journey. I have watched them over and over and over again. Doctor Strange, Harry Potter. And the other day I was watching Harry Potter, and he was saying something like, remember your happiest times. Remember your happiest times. And it is when you're in your darkest experience, when something is really attacking you, that you call in your happiest memories, because those happiest memories will bring forth the light and cast out those darker energies. And this is what we get to do. This is what it means to be magical. This is what it means to be, imbued with the power of God within you, that you literally have dominion over anything that is in opposition to you, but also that you are creating it all, right? So, one of the things about being God in your own life is recognizing that you are the creator of all things, right? So you as God in your life would also create your nemesis that would give you the power to be stronger in your life. you as God in your life would also create the obstacles that would remind you of who you are at the deepest core of yourself. Because in this human experience, we need reminders. We need to remember because we are in a constant state of change and evolution. So as the sun, yesterday was in opposition to Pluto. It's still in opposition to Pluto because it's within 3 degrees in the west, is what they say, but I actually believe that it's more. We are allowing aspects of ourselves that were out of alignment with who we were born to be. We're allowing those aspects to die. We're allowing those aspects to drop away. And how do we do it? By actually standing true in the face of whatever it is, standing true to who you are. This reminds me of like Daniel in the lion's den, right? So Daniel stood in the face of the lion, knowing that the lion could eat him, but he was not eaten by the lion because he knew that he was standing in the power of God, standing in the power of the Creator within him. And so you can face the lion, whatever the lion is the lion worry, is the lion fear, is the lion doubt, is the lion scarcity, is the lion lack, is the lion racism, is the lion victimization, what is your lion? And how can you stand and look at it in the face of itself and know that it has to back down? It cannot take precedent over what you are determining for yourself. And when we are children, the Cancer sun, right, is when we are children. Children don't have the egos of fear, and children don't. We learn those things. We inherit those things. It's like as you grow, as you grow and mature, you start to take on not only the energy of your family because it's inside of you, but the beliefs because they are outside of you, attacking you. And so sometimes we have to succumb just to get along, right? But so we get to forgive ourselves. I forgive myself for the ways that I forgot that I was abundant. I forgive myself for the ways that I judged myself as not having enough and not being beautiful enough or not being smart enough or intelligent enough or not feeling like the world is for me. I forgive myself for all of these belief systems that I've taken on from my family, and I forgive them for believing in things that were false. And as I forgive myself, then I come more in alignment with the true nature of who I am. There is an alignment that is taking place. The moon today is in Scorpio, and when I checked, it was at the 12th degree of Scorpio, and Scorpio is about literally going deeper, going deeper, right? So it's like, you want to face your fears because the sun is in opposition to Pluto. Pluto rules Scorpio. So you want to face your fears. Maybe you're having because Scorpio is about our sexuality, right? So maybe you're having a deeper understanding of who you are through intimate relationship, through intimate connections, through sharing power. Maybe you're able to face some fears in your deeper intimate connections, not only with yourself, right? First and foremost with yourself, like what is intimacy for you? Where is it that you want to really get more intimate with yourself? With your true self, right? Do you want to move into a deeper experience of really understanding what your power and your magic is about? How can you utilize it in a more profound way? And that means facing the parts of yourself that have been playing small and allowing those aspects of yourself to die. So today, while we are in this Cancer sun in opposition to Pluto, the 25th degree is desire. What is it that you really desire? And then do you have the courage to at least be able to vision that in your mind? Do you have the courage to really see it? I've been asking myself, can you allow yourself to have what you want in your own mind? Right? So yes, I want to have a community that feels like a church and a school where we're doing the work around the sun and learning how to embody our own nature through astrology, How do we create community together where families are supporting one another and we're all raising our children, and we have abundance and we live in beautiful environments, and there is a air of wellness with everyone in the environment, in the community, in the collective experience that we have. We share our goods, we create wealth with one another. And we truly are in service to making our lives better, our children's lives better, and the earth better. So what are you up to? What are you up to today? And you can spend today literally just listening to your own internal voice. Be silent and listen to yourself. Listen, what are your desires? What's coming through you? What is your body telling you? What is the universe telling you? What is your environment telling you? What are the birds? Which birds are in their environment? What's the totem meaning of the birds that are in your environment? What animals are around? What are the meanings? What is your environment telling you? Listen, because that will help you move further into who you're here to be. Remember, we are in an ending, and I was looking in the media, and I love Trevor Noah very much, but the people in the media don't know what's happening right now, and we're literally in a cosmic shift, and so they'll make fun of things and belittle things that are real and true to people, and we don't have the luxury of judging people in their processes right now, because the universe is changing so much. Our earth plane is changing so much. So things might occur as weird and, ridiculous or insane. Just let it be. It's okay. Take no opportunity to judge another person right now for what's going on with them, because we are living in changing times. The best thing we can do is anchor ourselves in the relationship to our higher selves so that we know where we're supposed to be and what we're supposed to be doing at all times. So with that, whatever's going on in the media, all of that sort of stuff, bless it. Let them be that. I know that's what I'm doing. I bless it because I get that this is weird. This is unlike anything we've experienced. And for those of us who've been doing the deep spiritual work for a while now, we know that there's something else happening. And so we can hold the space, because everybody's coming along, whether they come along now or years from now, everybody's coming along because we're all going in the same direction with the same energy. So it is what it is. I'm the Moon Mama. Peace and blessings. Have a beautiful Sunday. Bye-bye.